What are some of the activities, I'm wondering, that teachers or parents can do and with their kids to help them build these skills?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. And I do give a lot of parents activities that they can do. So, and the good thing about this is that they are very basic activities that you can just incorporate in your daily life. You do not need like a lot of resources to make it happen. The mindset is just to be mindful that whatever, like, however you're interacting with your kids, whatever you say to them is teaching them a lesson, which may sound a little daunting, but I think if you just spend time with your child and put your phone away and actually listen to what they're saying, that's something so simple, but that's like building an important skill. That's like tapping into their confidence, tapping into self-confidence that what I'm saying is important enough, tapping into their general interpersonal relationship, because then they are learning that if somebody is speaking to me, I have to pay attention. So like where, and I say this more for our generation, I think like parents are generally just so busy, that we would be listening to our kids, but maybe passively on our phone or like doing something, doing something else, which is okay. But I'm not going to say that you should listen to your kids like 100% of the time, but sometimes, like, give them some time in the day. So one activity that I ask parents to do is like a 30-minute free time, which basically means that your child can pick whatever they want to do for those 30 minutes, but you just give them your undivided attention. That's something that really helps with their emotional learning. There's a really fun thing that I learned and was really excited about, was like practicing empathy. So what parents would do is that they would watch, even if they're watching a movie or anything on TV with their kids, they would just pause in the middle and be like, how do you think this person is feeling? So that really helps them pick up on that skill of being able to read what, like, just improve their empathy, that they're able to read how another person would feel in that interaction. So that's something I loved. You can teach them emotional regulation by just asking them, okay, what can you do when you feel angry? There is this really interesting concept, like curriculum called, and it's freely available, called zones of regulation. And what that does is that it helps kids identify that these feelings mean that you're in a good place. These feelings mean that you're in an angry place. These feelings, if you're feeling sad, or mean that you're like, in this like low place. And if you're feeling like, anxious, worried, then you're in this like fearful, you're in this like anxious place. And then it tells you, okay, so once you're able to put the emotions into those boxes, you can tell, okay, like, when you're in this place, you should go take a walk, or like, step back. If you're in this like happy place, you can, show excitement. If you're in this like sad, anxious place, you can, play with your fidget. So give them things that they can do when they are angry, or just even talk to them. Okay, when we feel angry, we should just like go to our room, take a break. We should punch our pillow, whatever parents want to do. So these are some activities. I think feeling books, there's so much like emotional content available now. Sesame Street is one of my favorite, a classic favorite that you can do to just expose your kids to emotions. Just talk to them about emotions. For younger kids, peekaboo is really excellent, because that's like, the peekaboo game doesn't really require a lot of conversations. So like if the kid is younger than 1, you can play peekaboo with them, because that works on building their interpersonal skills, their confidence, their like sense of security when they find somebody, and just is really healthy for them.